AO Show National Treasure.
Hey, so we are ready for week 3 of the AO Show search to find Ireland's national treasure. Last week, by the way, a bloodbath. I'm hoping for a fair fight this week.
And who won last week?
Katie Taylor. She beat Conor McGregor as repped by Oonagh. If you want to take some credit for that.
I'll take all the credit for it.
Yeah,
No, joking.
None of her own achievements. So Katie's through to the next round and well done to her. So week 3 now, it's a battle of the muppets. Or puppets.
Yeah.
It's Dustin versus Bosco. And you've got Dustin.
I have Dustin, and because Dustin has had so many achievements in his life, I need a list to write them down because I wouldn't be able to remember them all.
Come on, let's hear them, so.
Okay, so he's been described as the most subversive comedy force in Irish television. Let's face it, any time he opened his beak, he made us laugh. He has been on The Den between 1989 and 2010. Did you work with him?
I did, yeah.
He doesn't like,
obviously, I have to be impartial this week.
Doesn't like you very much anyway, that's what he told me. He collaborated with some of the great musicians in this country, the likes of Sig and Zag, Ronnie Drew and Bob Geldof. And in 2005, he released the song Patricia the Stripper with Krista Berg. I mean, who doesn't love Patricia the Stripper?
Krusty Burger, as he called him.
Krusty Burger. See, amazing.
He coined that.
He's not afraid to ruffle a few feathers either. He's Ireland's answer to Edward Snowden. After gaining access to some highly confidential papers, he decided it was time for the world to know what's really happening in Ireland's underbelly. So he released his book, WikiBeaks, blowing the whistle and exposing the real Ireland. If you don't vote for Dustin, you can get stuffed. Sorry, just wanted to get...
We're ending on a pun?
Yeah.
Nicely done.
Okay.
All right, good pitch for Dustin. Yeah, he's a man or a bird of many talents. And he's taken on Bosco this week, everyone's favourite flame-haired, freckle-faced 5-year-old. It's like a tongue twister straight out of Bosco's box. Yeah, did you know Bosco, he's been around since the 70s. I say his gender was kind of obscure for many years, but he recently revealed he's a boy.
Oh, is it
Yeah, so even though he's been around since the 70s, he's still only 5, which is... a feat in itself. And Bosco was our childhood. If you grew up in the 80s, Bosco was there in your box in the corner. He was in his box, and some weeks he was even out of his box, because who can forget the magic portal? Oonagh, what's wrong? The magic portal, the magic door that brought us every week without fail to Dublin Zoo. Every week we got to learn about the lemurs and the lions and the tigers, and once he went to the HB ice cream factory. Must have been just a dirty free ad for RT, I don't know. Now, you talk about Dustin's musical achievements. Bosco's no stranger to the microphone as well. In 1983, Bosco released an album which included amazing tracks such as I'm Painting, which reminds me of Lonely Island, I'm on a boat. I don't think it was quite the same. And also a song called The Boy with the Red Balloon. And that album, which featured those songs and many more, beat U2 in the album charts in 1983.
God.
And that is true. And here's the great thing about Bosco. He is still going. He's just about to embark on a 40th anniversary tour, even though he's only 5.
He's 40. I don't remember Bosco. I think a lot of people don't.
So I want you to vote for Bosco. Oonagh wants you to go for Dustin. It's the battle of the Muppets, the battle of the puppets. Only one can go through to the next quarter-final on our search for Ireland's national treasure. It is up to you. Vote now.
AO Show National Treasure.
Treasure.